And here we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Thursday stream. We'll be playing more Fatal Frame 3, or Project 03. Not knowing that it has two titles, but I say that every single episode. Well, stream. Last time we ended off... Pardon me. Last time we ended off with, as Miku, searching for... orbs of some sort, if I remember correctly. Let me just check our inventory for key items. I believe there was something akin to that we were looking for. Purity stone. Ah, stones, yes. If I remember correctly, we need 3 more of those. Hey there, Hannah. So, our search continues today. Let's start by having a quick look at the map though. So this stone we got by going down underneath the boards somewhere. I remember that we want to go to the hallway where the creaky people were, because there is an area that we can crawl under, which we haven't been before. Generally speaking, I think we're just looking for areas where we can crawl in through small holes in the wall. That, and I want to check this door right here, because I believe we got a small cutscene there last time. Oh. Yeah, there's a song here, so that seems about right. Also, okay, this is just got tight. In the middle of the door is an old paper doll, half unraveled now. It looks like the seal on the door is still not broken. Okay, so it's like multiple people who have to do multiple things to unlock this door. So I'm assuming that we end up also having to do something with Kai eventually. Let's wasn't there a way to quickly swap film? Oh yeah, there is, there. Then let's just have a quick look at what this was again. Right, that's the room where we had to go through the Hanamura mansion to get a view of that. How do we get there again? This was locked from the other side. Let's try and go there and see if we can unlock it now. Because then we have a pretty straightforward path down here into here, so we can get to that place. Of course, there's a risk we'll get attacked in the process, but that's just this game in general, isn't it? Not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to getting back to this game. Also, the other day they announced the release date of the remake of the 5th game in the series. It will come out on the 28th of October, which is a Thursday, so you can bet ya we'll be, there's a poll here. You can bet you we'll be playing that on release day. On the candlelit altar is a beautiful jewel about the size of my palm. Oh, this one was simple to get. The stone has been polished, blah blah blah. It's green. Can I get attacked? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That was probably the easiest one to get. Let's see if this door is unlockable from this side. No. That is rather bothersome, because that means we need to take the long path every time, but eh. Okay, so by this logic, there's probably one in the room right over there, which we can't enter yet. Which means we need to go to the Hanamura mansion area. But there's also the crawl space under... Where was that? Here. This area here. Probably also leads to one. What is the fastest thing to do? We can either go... I feel like some of these doors are not marked as having been explored. Means we probably came from... I don't remember clearly, but we came from upstairs here. Yeah, we did. Okay. Well, might as well go down. Came from here. I went in there. Oh man, trying to find my way around. Might as well check if this passageway is open. Yes. The question then becomes whether or not we get attacked in here again. There is no item. Or healing, we take those. I don't actually remember how many healing items we have as Miku. I've lost health. Oh, we have plenty, Not a big deal. Not like we got attacked by anything here, fascinatingly. The map is so big, it really is at this point, isn't it? Okay, so will stupid kid demon thing attack us in here again? More film. Seems like the items respawn every segment and then they do it in the same locations they were in earlier. That's good. Get attacked, also good. Maybe a bit too far to one side actually. Can I just not? That should work. Perfectionist in me. But yeah, by my estimates, I think we have like 13 weeks until the remake of the 5th game is released. And we should be done with this game in like 2-3 more sessions. And then the next game, the 4th game, isn't that long, so I think we can get the 3rd and 4th game done before the 5th game's remake is released. Otherwise, you might see me schedule some streams on times that are not Thursdays, just to get there in time. Because I do want to be ready for it when it releases. We went through here, didn't we? Wait a second. I feel like we went through there. Yeah, we did, right? Where? I want to go to Himuramancy and I need to go in the other direction. And unfortunately, it seems like we do want to go that way again. I hear singing vaguely in the distance. Either that I've just gotten too used to the singing at this point. Okay, that's my mirror image. That kind of got me. Which way are we going from here? We're going through the big hall. Gotcha. I was just sitting and thinking, it's funny how even though this place is like huge and kind of creepy, because I'm running so much around it, it starts feeling more familiar, more comforting. Run around it because I recognize places. But then we occasionally get attacked by stuff, so I forgot there was a mirror there. Same. Which is kind of funny considering that it's the same freaking mansion we've been in the first game. You'd think I would remember that. Is that supposed to be a hole in the ground here? Wait, is this not the right place? Might be the wrong place now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm getting increasingly certain that it's supposed to be one of the other places with a hole in the floor then. Yeah, I can't go that way because it requires K to get it. Okay. That's fine. But there is music over there, so it's definitely nearby. How do I get to the upper area of that though? Staircase leads down to a place we haven't been, but it also leads up to this door. Oh, I remember that. That's this way. Okay, so we need to go to the big room. That is not that far away. That is not that far away. We'll probably get attacked on our way there. Mirror room. Ignore the ropes. Okay, so to get there from here, I want to go south. I think the door is already open from what I could see on the map. Like down here, right? Yeah, it's right here. Every time I open a door, I just said how this place feels like a bit more comforting, but every time I open a door, I get paranoid about getting attacked. If we get attacked, we're on the right path. That is true. That is very true. Either that or we spend too long in a single room and we get attacked by a timed ghost. Still a strong power. Okay, so that's not locked anymore, unlocked anymore. This is not the hole in the floor we're looking for? Oh, it might be here then, wooden figure room, right. Which means we need to go up to the kimono room. There's a staircase that leads down to this room. I'm running all the wrong locations. Okay, so we head back up north then. Get there eventually. It's a big map, okay? But hey, we already made progress. We got the first orb, sphere, ball, whatever you want to call it, right when we started. So we take those small wins. Okay, so I want to go to the door that's over here then. I do not trust this music. Especially not that room. I do really like the sliding doors. Like I wish more places had. Okay, here we go again. Where are we at? Unless, is this another case of creepy music but no ghosts? It might be. This game has a lot of that. We want to go to the right here, down here. Well, you know what? I'm not afraid of this ghost if it's not gonna appear, so... I hear him. Well, you know what? We'll leave him to his stuff and we'll get to him next time. Sorry, Creaky. So up the stairs here then. I need to get a better hang of the navigation of this place. Leads to the room with the hair lady. The prettiest ghost of the bunch. Who does not seem to be here, thankfully. These ghosts. Yeah, they're really loud, aren't they? Can I go through this door? It's still locked, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's like a room here we are not able to, or allowed to visit yet, and I wonder what's in there. Still not allowed in there, okay. Eventually we might be. Now, let's hope that we don't get attacked while on the beams again. I'm fairly sure this is the room we're supposed to go to. Also, this is me holding the sprint button. They really don't like sprinting in this area. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Really curious about that thing under the ceiling up here. Why is it up here?
Stay here forever.
Hi. Can't bring out my camera. Okay, but that is the sign that we're on the right path at the very least. Please don't attack me. Stay here forever. That sounds like right out of the second game in the series, to be honest. Are we saving the twins like one of you was proposing last time? We might be. I'm fairly sure this is the hole in the ground we were supposed to go to.
Not enough blood. Need more blood.
That's not good. That was it. Yes, it is a sign, exactly. It's kind of like when you see the game is auto-saving, it's both a blessing and a curse at the same time. Like, yes, I'm doing something, but at the same time it's, oh no, why is the game auto-saving? It's the same when you see a ghost in this game. Okay, so we removed that, so now the door should have unlocked. But we also have another place we need to go to. I think we're going there first, to be honest. Let's have a quick look at the map. What is closer here? Because we go back down the beams, and then down here, down the stairs, in here. That would lead this one to be closest, so I think we're going there first. And afterwards, we're finally going to check the... Oh, it's the stupid girl again. There we are. There you are. Do you really need to attack me here? Or I can't... Oh, that's cheating! Oh, I actually got her. And then she dived into the wall. That's cheating. I have my headset on backwards today, so I know exactly where she is. Ha! Oh, that's a really good photo, actually. I don't think we ever got a good photo of her before, did we? Oh no, progress. Basically, yes. That's a really good photo, like a comparison to the other ones that we used to get, like this. This is a keeper. He looks so happy, a little demon. Okay. I did start at the right time, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. That girl is so crazy. She really is. I am honestly questioning whether or not she is even a girl or if she's a demon. It's she seems to be acting more like a demon, but then again, she might have been possessed or corrupted by whatever the evil portal of this game is called. It's very possible. Yeah, she's definitely crazy. We learned from her journal last time, if I remember correctly. Okay, now I learned to control. There we go. Actually, is this open? Door seems to be locked. Okay, they don't have the holly pattern thingy. I kind of feel like I should have unlocked that as K, and I might have forgotten to. And that's why we haven't been able to open it in any of the other scenarios, which is a bit annoying. But hopefully when we get back to K, we'll be able to backtrack to that place and actually unlock it for future reference. That would be very nice. Just gonna take a quick look back here, because we did find a ghost here once. No item. Worth checking. In this room, which means we're heading back here. Get out to the courtyard with the tree in it. I need to get a good grasp on the layout of this place. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Stop turning around. Oh no. This time we are actually being attacked by one. Never mind. Did he just kind of give up? These ghosts are wild. I'm very confused about the ghost mechanics in this game. Okay, so this is another of these red rooms. Why are there so many of these shrine tables? And that altar is a beautiful jewel about the size of my palm. Purity stone blue. It's been polished to a sheen. Inside is an ultramarine glow. An old book with a red cover on the altar. We didn't find a book in the other, did we? We open it as K? The key was something about the ghost's hair, no? No, you're right that we got the hairpin, which was the key, but we used that on the door, on the wall instead. I don't remember if we used it on the drawer. That's the annoying thing. Can't remember. Red Diary 1. Amane led a man into the Kuse's shrine. The man woke the priestess from her dream. Kuse code must be followed. He must be punished by impalement. He must not be let go. These guys are crazy. Broke our rule, now die. That's a bit of a harsh punishment. yeah. He really was like, I'm going to attack you, but nah, maybe not. Maybe not. I can wait till next time. So, save because I don't trust my console. I have gotten a backup console. I haven't tested it yet though. Previous owner left it in a kind of rough state, so I need to make sure that it's actually stable. But I think it is. Probably just need to refurbish it with a bit of cleaning and that should be it. Make sure that the laser reads discs, etc. But for now, heading all the way down here. That should really just be a case of heading straight south from here, right? Through this room, into the crossway, to the courtyard, into the hall of Creaky, then through the climb onto the room. Pretty straightforward. Shouldn't be possible for me to get lost. Then again, I've gotten lost much easier than that before, so... We're probably gonna get ambushed by Creaky Boy again. He's gonna be like, nah. How are we doing? Right down here. That's one thing I really love about these games. They managed to make such a freaking good atmosphere in the surroundings you're running around in. Both audio design, the visuals, the camera work. It's masterfully crafted. I like it. Do I know how to repair consoles? I know the basics, yes. I do look stuff up, but I have started refurbishing a PlayStation 3 console, and I kind of got to the point where it's still been open and left on the table for about 3 months now because I don't dare do the next step, because it could completely break my console. I do general repair and cleaning of my own consoles. So, it's fun. I like it. It's also a really good skill to have with old consoles because as they age, they get less and less Why? Why are we vibrating, controller? Weird. Less and less reliable, so being able to do very basic, there you go. At least a very basic repairs to them is a nice skill to have. Oh no, I don't like crawling. Last time we got attacked. Well, I can crawl fast. Don't attack again. Do we... Oh! Ooh! Okay, okay. How did that not count? She was literally in my screen. This ghost really reminds me of White Day. Up! How does it not count? I feel cheated. I also hate the fact that it kicks me out of my freaking camera view every time. Let me guess, it doesn't count? How glitchy is this? Okay, we're gonna hit her before she gets to my face, because if it evidently this game does not want to register her presence when she's actually near me. Do you mind? feel like this battle might not have been worth it. Considering how much healing I'll need to take after this. Yeah, she's not fun. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's I've always valued, I've always been the kind of person who tinkers a lot with stuff. Like, I look at it and I'm like, how does this work? And I start taking it apart unless it's really expensive. I value the idea of being able to repair your own things. Because, especially in a world where we consume and throw away so easily, it feels nice to be able to not contribute to that all the time. Yeah. Not to get preachy or anything, but regardless, let's continue with the game. The final shrine. Okay. Well, I guess this is the end of this night then. Probably when we get back to where we need to use these. On the candle altar is a beautiful blah blah blah. Purity stone of red. Another journal? Oh, book, yes. Blue diary. My mother told me that I have an older brother. His name is Kaname, and he lives in a house on the outside. In the Kusei house, they throw away boys, so he was sent outside. Told me many times that this was a secret. My brother has the same earring as my mother. They're beautiful earrings that she got from father. Mother gave it to him so that no matter where he is, he can hear her voice. Wonder if he can hear my voice too. Want to see him. Reika was made into a priestess. I can help take care of the priestess. Tells me about the outside. She says when she talks, the pain isn't as bad. I'm glad that I can help. Can be of some help. The priestess has an earring just like mother's. She says it was a present from a good friend, so that she can hear his voice no matter where she is. I think that friend is Kaname. The priestess talks about him a lot. The priestess seems kind of lonely. Sense? Well, the jewel that I found in the room with the impaled dolls should fit perfectly in one of the indentations on the altar. So was this a dead end? Do I need to go back through the same... No, I do not. Where does this lead? Oh, this leads out here. I do like unlocking new doors. So this will lead us back to the Hanamura mansion, right? Item while we're at it. That ghost is weird. I don't get why the photos don't count. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I think it's because it's technically fading out a bit. Oh! Oh no! There's two of you! Why are there two of you? No. There was two, right? Yeah, there is. Oh, hey there! That's a freaking good photo! Hi. No. Bad kiddo. She hit me? Wait, how many are there? Wait, how many are there? There is only one left, right? Nope. No touchy. Oh, got him. Jesus. He is aggressive. That was a good photo, wasn't it? Let me just double check that. We might swap that with the other one. That's the camera. We'll probably want to upgrade the camera too, but... Oh, look at that creepy stare. I think that's better. Like, this looks kind of derp. This gives away her attack, but this one is a good photo. This one is so blurry. I really like this one. I think we're gonna stick with this one. So where are we? That caught me so off guard. We're here now. Okay. Which means this door's open now. Okay. I need to remember how to get back to the room with the altar, though. That is here, which means it's out here, which means it's out here. We get here from there, up here. Okay, that's a pretty simple route. That, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Oof. Game sure has become a bit more aggressive with the ghosts. Enter from down here, which means it's up here to the right. I think the biggest problem with navigating is the static cameras. But I don't, not to say that they're bad, because I really like them. I think I'm going the wrong way though. No, I'm going the right way. It's just a bit of constantly remembering which way the camera's looking at you from. I like it. We can get the item in there and it's pissing me off at this point, or rather annoying me.
Sacrifice the money and the forbidden child. Both be banished.
Money's older brother. Both of them.
I feel like they're a bit evil, eh? Oof, I'm assuming it's Amane and her brother that we're saving here? I'm a bit unsure. I also still don't know how to solve... Oh, there's an item over here. How did I miss that? The blue diary. Aname snuck in with the people who came to ease their pains. Said he wants to see the priestess just once. Against the code, but as he's going to have to perform the rite of commandment soon, he won't be able to leave again. I want to help them meet just once. Aname went into the shrine. Priestess place. Men cannot go into the shrine. I'm sure the mistress will be upset. A bit more than just upset. I'm fairly sure you're the one who caused everything to get completely effed up. Yeah, the story is super cryptic, isn't it? I think I get the general idea that it's something with a ritual where people take their pain and put it upon the priestess, so she deals with all the pain. But how that's tied to the dream world, I'm a bit uncertain. It really seems like the entire thing got completely messed up by apparently this family drama with a kid, with a boy that was born into the family against the code, then sent to the outside world, then dragged back in, and I don't know, it's... The plot's a bit weird, but I do like it. Now let's see if we can solve this puzzle. In front of a small shrine-like altar, there is a mounted pedestal with 4 indentations. Beneath the pedestal, ancient script is engraved. Obtain the 4 purity stones. By the handmaiden's song, subdue the waking of the priestess in the chamber of needles. By the handmaiden's song. We have a green, a blue, a red, and a blue. Oh, we have a blue and a light blue. Got a hint for this? I'm assuming? Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. By the handmaid's song, subdue the needle. No, this is the thing we read last time. Do we have the hint for this? We can read these. The doll altar. A room full of red dolls nailed to the walls with stakes. This is not the only one of these rooms inside the manor. What is the meaning behind those rooms behind those dolls? Hanging prison. In the room with the hanging prison was an altar where a human skin hung covered in tattoo. The form of the altar was a pedestal with 4 round objects on it, inscribed with writing. Obtain the 4 purity stones by the song of the blah 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 blah. Is connected to the hanging prison? there a shrine maiden inside there? A ceremony room. In the room I looked into from the roof, sacks shaped like people were hanging. Let's try that again. In the room I looked into from the roof, sacks shaped like people were hanging. I feel like there's a comma there. On the floor by an altar was a big red blood stain. A red-black blood stain. What purpose could this room serve? Human columns. I opened the wrong one. The old book tells how a family named Moria, marked by the tattoo, killed the shrine carpenters after they had built the manor, then ended by making themselves into taboo pillars or sacrificial pillars. All except one, the new master builder. Maybe this song we hear in the old rooms. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be it, but I was hoping that'd be like a note because I have not listened to this song in detail, which is a bit of a problem. Admittedly. We any chance have thing with it? One of those times where I'm not sure if I've forgotten to check something or if there's just something I haven't understood. You could brute force it. It's the 4x4 combinations, but I feel like there's something we're missing. Oh. This door doesn't... Okay, let's go with the map. This door doesn't open. This door doesn't open. This door doesn't open. Been throughout the entirety of this area. Except for this one, because there wasn't anything in there. We didn't check this door or the entire entrance area, actually. But I'm gonna assume there isn't anything there? Wait, there's a pathway here? It wasn't accessible, that's interesting. I mean, there's plenty of the mansion we haven't, or manor we haven't explored. Maybe in the real world, in Yu's book, that's actually a really good call. That's actually a really good call. Where is the entrance? The closest entrance is through the Hanamura mansion, so I think we'll head there. Have a quick gander in the real world. I have a sneaking suspicion it might not be it, but it's worth checking. If it isn't, I have lost track of where I am. Okay. Then I might have to Google it. Although I will probably check the entire mansion one more time first, just because I prefer to try and solve it myself. Oh hey, there's S. Burnt in pieces. What happened to your PC? Oh, hi Homo. People be trickling in. Hello. I guess I'll give a quick summary of what's happened so far. We found all the 4 orbs that we were looking for last time. And I'm currently unsure how to proceed, because I need to place them in a certain order on the altar. But I feel like we're lacking an explanation as to how to place them. Why am I running this way? We're currently heading for the real world real quick to see if there's anything in one of the books. Alternatively, we'll be checking quick through the manor if there's anything I missed. It talks about place them in the order of the Handmaiden's Song, which I'm assuming is the song that the ghost has been singing. I hate my mirror image so much right now. That scared me. That should not have scared me. Every time, I swear, every time. But yeah, I haven't actually been listening to the song in detail proper, so yeah. Wondering if you were done playing all the White Day games. So far, like the original. Yes, I have been. Where am I? Oh, this way. Have played the all the White Day games that I could. I do agree that the original was really interesting. I might come back to the original sometime, but I'm not sure because it controls really badly on a modern PC. I played the remake both on phone and on. Didn't expect a cinematic there. I played the remake both on the phone version and the later remakes update on PC or PlayStation. And then I played the VR game recently as well, and I plan on playing the sequel once it eventually releases. I saw the Fatal Frames getting a re-release. Yes, well, at least the 5th game is getting a re-release, which is super cool. And it's actually releasing on, what was it, October 28th, which happens to be a Thursday. So yes, we will be playing that on the release date. I might even make it a longer stream of like 4 hours if I can find the time. Because I am so stoked. I'm so hyped for that. Never played it, that's why I'm looking forward to it. And I said earlier, but I'll repeat it. Because it bears repeating. I'm fairly sure that we will be able to complete this and as well as the 4th game in the series before we get to the point where the 5th game releases. Because we have like 13 weeks and I think it'll take like 11 to complete everything. If I don't cancel any streams, so we should be perfectly fine. Miku is awake now.
Ray? What's the matter?
Oh, Miku, I'm surprised you're awake.
Ray? Here.
Ray, I was interested myself, so I did some research on that lullaby. You were interested in it too, right? Legend of Song 1. This is a 12-page essay, everyone, so strap in. Hey, cats. Oh boy. In the mountains of the Motsu region, there is an old lullaby that was only passed on to certain villages. The Sleeping Priestess, verse 1. Sleep, child, go to sleep. Sleep, child, go to sleep. Stop honking your horn. That's not part of the lyrics, that's just a car outside. If you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side. Once you get there, the bib you shall wear, and you will be punished if you fail to lie still. Excuse me? Within the same mountain chain, the song The Sleeping Priestess was only transmitted to a certain number of villagers. The dissemination is thought to be dependent on elements such as the village's roads and location. As the usage of the word priestess implies, this song is thought to have its origins in indigenous folk rites, given its method of transmission. As for the lyrics themselves, the opening line, "Sleep, child, go to sleep," calls the child into sleep. Yeah. The next part, "If you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side," uses words like boat and the other side, which is suggestive of banishment. It can be taken as a stanza of a threatening song, which is to frighten the child into sleep. How did that ever work? How do you frighten someone to sleep? If you're afraid, you will not fall asleep. You'll lay there paranoid until you fall asleep from exhaustion. I know, because I remember that as a kid. Scared of ghosts and stuff. Look at me now, playing ghost games. The bib you shall wear can be understood to depict you will be dressed up to go. After, should you fail to lie still, the inclusion of the frightening words "you will be punished" impresses admonition upon the child. Perhaps as the once ceremonial song changed into a lullaby, it metamorphosed what is this word? Into the threatening song, so so common in the Matsu region. The Sleeping Priestess, verse 2. Sleep, child, go to sleep. Sleep, child, go to sleep. If you should wake from your slumber at night, great wooden stakes shall pin you down tight. Lest the doors open wide, and the others that sleep wake too. I don't like this lullaby. What a cute song. The second verse develops in a very similar way and makes use of the same elements. If you should wake threatens that if the priestess should wake during a ceremony, lullaby, this means sleep, the woken priestess or child will have her limbs pinned by stakes. These great wood stakes may be a remnant of a religious phrase. At the last part, lest the doors open wide, and the others that sleep wake too, there is a shift from a familiar story centering on the priestess or child to an uneasy end, both vague and large in scale. It is thought that this expresses a religious fear, such as the dread of the underworld. Thanks, I'll just borrow this for a bit. That did not help us in regards
If
to...
you need anything else, just let me know.
Thanks, Miku.
It's raining again.
Yes. More like it's still raining, Miku.
Is there something?
Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Oh, what about that? Thanks for all your trouble.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Go down and develop the other photo as well. In my country, we have a song that says something like, go to sleep or the boogeyman will get you. That, I think we have something like that here too, but I'm not very well versed in lullabies, unfortunately. But I think... Well, there's ominous sound by the window. No? Why is it right here? And only right here? What am I missing? An image of something has been caught in the photo. Our house is not safe anymore. I think that is fairly safe to say. I thought there was a glitch for a moment, but no, it turned out to be very much a ghost hiding. I don't trust our house anymore. Why is this still closed? Kitty is here. What was I saying? I think a lot of cultures have songs like that. It was my conclusion. I don't know for sure. It always struck me as weird that, at least in, it always struck me as weird that at least at some point in time people thought that, hey, let's scare the kids to sleep. I guess it's one way to scare them to sleep, so to speak. You keep them in bed, so eventually they will fall asleep. Wow, we have a lot of pictures we haven't done anything with, huh? It's my theory at least, but I don't know. What do we have here? A picture has come out of a pair of Buddha statues that were in the room with the many sacks hanging. Can I figure out anything from these statues? I don't know, maybe Miku can. This looks like the tattooed skin on the altar. On it, I can make out kind of snake-like pattern. Maybe I can figure something out from the design. I do like that this game has like a detective vibe to it. Only we don't really get to solve any of it ourselves. Woman on all fours. Oh, it's her. An image has emerged of the woman who was on all fours beneath the floor. I can't see her face. Is someone who had gone missing too? Well, Miku, I have like 3 more photos for you if you don't mind. Also a journal entry. We should probably check. Yeah, the atmosphere in our little flat here has gone very eerie. Keeping my ears open just in case this is... I think I'm getting paranoid. I could have sworn I thought I saw something crawl onto the ceiling. I think that was just me. Fairly sure that was just me. Don't mind me. I'm definitely getting slightly paranoid. Oh, Miku's still up. Cool. Hey there. I have something for you. Mind.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you alright?
I guess you do mind. No?
Is there something?
Oh, there is. Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Ah, tattoos, right? Alright, well, I'll see what I can find out. Thanks. Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Thanks for all your trouble.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
We have given her 3 photos and we also gotten... Woman on all fours. An even older house lies inside the Dream Manor. Down in the darkness beneath the floor, I was attacked by a woman on all fours. He gone missing too, like Yoshino Takigawa? Spoke in a hoarse voice. Let me out, seemed to say. Incident. The lullaby. According to a book Miku found for me, the lullaby sounds like a song called The Sleeping Shrine Maiden from northeastern Japan. The empty house I visited on that job assignment was in the same part of the country, off the map deep in the hills. The book suggests that the song might be a folk corruption, an old religious ritual, ceremony to do with sleep. Would it be connected to my dreams somehow? I mean, we got more info, but I don't feel like we got a solution for our puzzle, unfortunately. I'm tempted to jump back into sleep and then straight out and see if we can get the returns from Miku instantly, but it might be better to jump in and continue. Okay, so we get the same cutscene again. Maybe there's some hint here. Not really, it's just pointing out things that we already know we need to deal with. Well. Right, we start here. I forgot that. Oh, there's an item we forgot to take over here. Unless it reset all the items again because we went out. In which case, that is a good way to tease things. Get more materials. But I think it's just because we didn't grab this last time. Some herbs or herbs or good stuff. Just save because that was a lot of stuff we just got done there. As for where we're going now, I guess we'll be exploring some of the parts of the mansion we haven't done in this night. Because I feel like that is probably the right call. Looking at the map. No! No! It cleared. It removed all the doors. Oh man. It removed all my door markers. Oh, that's bothersome. Okay. Well, I was about to say, it annoys me that this one isn't marked because we didn't go in there. But now that nothing is marked, it doesn't bother me anymore. So, remember we basically, I think we did the entirety of the upper area. Except for like up here. I think we might want to go to the southern section of the house, like down here, because we hadn't been here at all. That requires me to go down, up through that room, south. That's doable. Yeah, that is annoying. I agree, cats. Because that. Why would it do that? I understand when it does it between nights, but why would it do that now? Honestly, feels more like an oversight than a difficulty thing. We're in this room, which means we're heading out here. Visualizing the map in my head. Honestly, I have no clue how exiting the dream and coming back in affects ghosts. I know we have a wild, creaky boy somewhere who's tried to attack us 2 or 3 times and just backed off again for some reason. It kind of bothers me that I should have listened to the song that they were singing. But surely they would make it so that it's missable, right? That now that I've cleared all, gotten all the orbs, I can't hear it anymore. Okay. It's been a while since we were in this corridor. Did we ever open this? No, we did not. So, conclusion for this specific area, nothing here. Nothing up to the left. No, actually, oh, it resets the items, because that item we definitely took last night. Interesting. Heading out here again, because I want to go upstairs. And then we're heading back out here again afterwards, because I want to go to the big room with the many doors. That's not good music. Who's that? Which one is that? That's... Needle Lady? I mean, I hear her. Oh no, that's not Needle Lady. That is our good friend Crazy Lady. Hi. Been a while, huh? How you doing? Oh. And again. Oh, she's down. She's down. She's loud. Yeah, exactly. Where is she? They really, this one was at least not glitched out. It was just hiding. Oh, she was just hiding. But yeah, interesting. I didn't know she would spawn there. I thought she was, like, stuck in her room, but apparently she moves, which... I don't know how to feel about that. Oh yeah, this was the humming we heard, wasn't it? It sounds like a variation of the lullaby. Not quite the same words we read, but close. Which is interesting. But yeah, that's a song we could get to last time, and I'm still unsure where it is. Isn't there a window here? There is a window here. I'm assuming it's not in here because or anything here. Hello? Hello? Anyone? No. I actually forgot about this, and we never found the source of that. Like, it definitely feels like it's from in here, right? Oh, come on! It's her again. She's by far one of the most aggressive ones, huh? I'm gonna make the assumption he's gonna follow us. Oh, Miku. It is curious though, because when looking at the map, we're definitely hearing the song from in here-ish. We go down. It's the room that was locked earlier where we got another sound from. Although, yeah, around here, right? Because we got what is it called? Spirit stone from here. But it's also... Oh, it's not underneath there. I'm honestly at a loss as to where that song is coming from and if we can even get to it. Like her walking animation down the stairs. Yeah, it's kind of funky. Like, you can tell that these games were not exactly made with stair walking or stair running in mind. We'll head over here this time. Welcome back, Sass. One of your fans decided to die on you. Oh, that really sucks. So this is the creepy room that I really don't like, no matter how many times I visit it. Interestingly, the song cannot be heard at all here. Means it has to be upstairs. Either one floor up or 2 floors up. Yeah, all the items respawn when you leave. That is really fascinating because you can basically run through the mansion, gather up a bunch of items, and exit from the dream, then run through the mansion again, or manor, and get all the items again. Interesting way to do it. Oh, that might just be an easy mode thing. So looking at the map now. We're heading upstairs, obviously. Guess we'll head back here. Which is again back to the creepy room if I remember correctly. Means we'll probably get attacked again by yeah, it is here. I really feel like there should be something we could photo here. It seems to the room through a decorative window in the wall. And then again, blah blah blah. Okay, here she is again. We know how to deal with her. Relatively easy opponent. And by relatively, I mean it's not impossible to completely mess it up. Come on. It's interesting that that her guild has manifested into demons in this realm. Here. Go. There are multiple verses of this song. Looks like it might be an important person's room. Yeah, but... It's definitely coming from in here. Like right here, it switches between my ears. Do they expect me to be able to hear what's being mumbled in there? Because then we might have an issue. I can make out most of the song, but it doesn't sound like it has anything to do with colors. I'm going to the other side. Creepy at all. Offering of... Here again. Whoa, she's right in front of us. Ah! Hi! You know... I think we'll just leave her alone. Bye. Oh, in this game they don't leave their rooms? That is a huge departure from what happened in the first game. In the first game, Ghost would literally follow you through walls to all the rooms. Actually surprised that this game has dropped that. Fascinating. I know we're heading out to the roof again, which we have been on a few times. But honestly, I'm a bit on a loss here. I feel like I'm missing something super obvious. Oh no, a door, my nemesis. Yes. That door down there, but I'm fairly sure we get to that through the secret room in here. But to get through the secret room, we seem to be lacking something, like a latch or something to open it. But from here you can also hear the song. We probably go through the floorboards to get there. Definitely on our right from here. Which would be down here, which according to this map is right around here. So it's correct, it's around here. It's super obvious, am I not? I mean, we've soon explored the entirety of what's open for this manor. So I might do a geeky Google search when I feel like I'm just stuck. Which I don't like, but it's one of those cases where the puzzle specifically, I feel like sometimes it's just context that's gone past me. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to get this hint. If it's from the song, I'm not getting it at all, because the balls seem to all be... orbs all seem to be color-coded. The song does not contain anything color-coded whatsoever. Does not re-trigger, thankfully. I don't think it's obvious. Look for the puzzle and still don't know how to get the answer. Okay. This one we still need K to get through.
My husband, don't you know?
Who was attacking me? Ooh! It's the kid and the mom. Okay, Miku, sure. I was going for the stairs, but we'll take this instead. Hey, haven't seen you two in a while. How are you doing? Oh, hi! Want a hug? That can be arranged. You could have taken pics, that was super good. Ooh, hi there. Oh, that sounds painful. Sorry, ma'am. Rather than the answer, Hannah, do you have an answer as to how I find the answer? Because I prefer to do that, if possible. Because one thing is just looking up the code, but that's a bit too cheesy, perhaps. I like the idea of having to go and get the hint. I've already been here. Okay. Already checked. This door is still closed. We've been down here. It leads into here, which we have gone through. Which led in here, which led up here. Oh, we got attacked by 2 twins. This room doesn't have anything. Then we went through here. So all that is already explored. Means if we head in here instead, be out here. I don't remember if we ever checked that. I don't think this has been explored. And I wonder if it's in this room or in... No, it is in this room. Huh. You need... well, in the document we get from Miku, it's the song. It's the song? Really? I don't know how to get the order of the colors. Let's just check the orbs again. Purity of stone, green, blue, red, and light blue, right? And you're saying it's from the freaking song? How? Sleep till good sleep. If you cry the boat, you'll ride. Boat could be blue. Bib you shall wear. That could be red, I guess. Honest could also be red. Umber at night, dark blue. Wooden stake, that could be green. The door open wide. I don't know. This does not strike me as like not that I don't trust what you found, but more like if that is seriously what's supposed to be the hint, then I feel like there was a problem with localization because. Verse 2. You're saying verse 2 is the hint? Sleep, sleep, wake, somber at night, wooden stake, pin you down, doors wide. Threatens not the priestess you break during the ceremony. Stakes. I really don't get it. Is it because there is something about the orbs that I'm not aware of? Can I use it? No, I don't want to use. I want to examine. Can I not examine? Is this not the kind of game I can examine things in? Game. I feel like that might be a localization problem. If that's supposed to be the hint, either that or I'm just really dense. I mean, we haven't been in the wooden figure room with all the people hanging in from the roof. Or ceiling, I guess. But I don't know if any of this over here is actually relevant. We could go there. Yes, we just need to make it back to here. There. That room, which is straight north from here. That's actually not too bad. We can do that. Meanwhile, I'll try and contemplate how the verses are supposed to give us the hint, because I'm not getting it. It bothers me. Did I just go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. I did go the wrong way. Sleep, go to sleep. You wake up. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it's something with color theory that I'm not aware of. That just seems like a bit of a stretch. Has to be something else, right? Like, it seems... I don't know. It bothers me. You? I want to go up the stairs from here. Yeah, sorry I'm not saying a whole lot right now. I'm kind of lost in thought trying to figure it out, and I'm not... Mine's kind of just like, I don't know. It's not great. Figured. Go for the herbal medicine. I'm expecting the door that leads to the butterflies to be locked. That's not this way. I think it was last time we checked. Yeah, it is. This means that this way we still haven't explored. This leads to the hanging rooms, so once we get there, before I open the door, I'll just give a quick consent warning. Because it is quite a grim sight. Suffice to say, I'm a bit confused. Okay, so in here, consent warning. Just look away if you're not okay with that. What the hell? What are you doing here? There was no one in here last time. She did not take kindly to me poking her in the back of her head with my camera. Oh, hey needle lady. Let's quickly... It's weird that this room just also doesn't seem like there was anything in here when we were here last time. Nothing reacting to anything in here. There's a trapdoor here. Excuse me? Where does that lead? Okay, we're out of the room now for anyone who had to look away. Oh no. Well, we're gonna get attacked or something. Oh wait, there's just a... Creepy. We haven't been here. Apparently there was a trapdoor in the corner I didn't know of, and it leads to another trapdoor. How deep can we go? Wait, what? We've been here. Haven't we? Wait a second. Did we come up through this floor at one point? Did we go down here? Am I just completely forgetting that we've been here? Nothing to explore here, so we've been here before. There is a door that's over the ladder leading into a space under the floor, but the trapdoor is heavy and I can't open it from this side. I guess we've been here? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense, does it? There's nothing here. Like, at all. I'm confused. Anything else here? No, there's nothing else here. I guess there was a trapdoor that we might have come up through at some point and I just forget. Okay, we're going back into the room with the consent warning, so be warned. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Well, we are out of the room again. And just like that, we didn't get any wiser. Oh, come on. Where? Nowhere inside at the moment. Okay, that means I keep running. If I can get to a door before she gets spotted, that's free escape for us. The game is really weird about these ghosts that just don't seem to appear even though they're here. Oh! Okay. I think I found her, and I think she despawned because we entered the room she was in. Maybe that's an easy mode quirk that the ghosts the game unsummons ghosts when we enter different rooms. That might actually be an easy mode quirk. Regardless, with that out of the way, have a quick look at the map again. So we've explored everything up here in this part. We've explored everything out here, everything here. We need to put the balls here. Been up in the Hanamura mansion. Himuro mansion, Himuro mansion. And throughout all of this, we've literally been throughout the entirety of the mansion at this point. So conclusion is that the song has to be the hint. But how is kind of beyond me. So the next thing I'm gonna do is go back to the Himuro mansion over here. We're gonna head outside into the real world one more time. See if we can get another hint from Miku. We're lucky. Get something, I don't know, anything from one of the 3 photos we've given her. Because at this point I'm very much lost. And if that doesn't give us anything, I am gonna Google it, because I'm not gonna be stuck here forever. Romancing is way. Although actually, Hannah, if you have the answer, you could give it to me, and I could see if I can logic my way as to how I was supposed to have figured it out. If there is any logic to it. I'll just not use it until I've exhausted my other options. That's the way we could do it. Okay, back to the real world. Back to the real world again. I am really confused at this point. So Ray's gonna wake up. We're gonna get that animation again. I'll be like, hey, there's photos in the. Oh, yeah, we already delivered them. Go to Miku and hope that she's not asleep. Oh, hey there, just passing. Healthy as a horse. That is one way to put it. Thank you. I'm doing alright, thank you. Just dealing with a bit of allergies at the moment because of time of the year. So, but other than that, I'm doing perfectly fine, thank you. How about you?
What's the matter?
Well, right now I'm super confused about this game, but...
Ray? Here.
Thank you, Miku. Here you go, Ray. That picture of the woman resembles the one in this story, so I gathered some data on it. And what are we getting? The Crawling Woman. Associated with disappearances and spirited ways, there is an urban legend called the Woman Who Crawls on All Fours. In closed dark spaces, like under the floor, or in the ceiling or closet, lurks a woman that crawls out every night, cursing bitterly. That's the gist of it. Many urban legends of this type are based in fiction, novels, etc., and real incidents. As the story spreads, images people here are added, and it becomes all the more legendized. For example, the story The Woman Who Crawls on All Four is said to be based on the following disaster that actually occurred years ago. 1 month after the disaster, a woman's corpse was found in a ditch several miles from a disaster site. Evidence showed she was alive up to a few hours before she was found. It is thought to be an exaggeration since the story became legendized, but several people who lived where the woman was found and along the route to the disaster site says they heard a knocking sound in the night. There's also another version of the story that has been passed on. The part about the woman lurking in the floor, the ceiling, seeking help every night is the same. But in this one, the ending is that if you peer into the ceiling or the floor, it will attack you. Thanks, sorry for making you go through all this trouble. I'll hold on to this for a bit. Great to know, always great to see you. Oh, thank you about the hair. Here you go, Ray. I thought this might have some connection to the photo of the tattoos. So, 12 pages? Why are people writing these essays? Miku. Tattoo folklore. This combination of snake and holly is this tattoo is primarily found in the northeastern Japan. This design is chronicled in the old northeastern Japanese folk tale Tattoo Maiden. Tattoo Maiden. A girl loses her lover, and before he fades from her memory completely, she takes the pain of her remaining love and embows it in a holly tattoo. Yet the girl falls in love once more. Again she loses her lover. She engraves a tattoo of her love into her body again. This time she engraves a divine snake so her lover's spirit will arrive safely at the place of the gods. As the girl repeats love and loss, her skin grows filled with tattoos. She cannot tolerate the pain of the tattoos, and it takes its toll on her sanity. Meanwhile, her heart is eaten by the snake engraved in her soul. This legend is widely known on the plains, but depending on the region, slight differences appear. In the mountains, the following changes can be found in the story. Called the Tattoo Master. The girl who lost her lover goes to the mountain master to relieve her pain, fighting her. On hearing of the girl's pain, the master engraves the snake and holly on her own body and assumes the pain. The villagers, hearing of this, visits the master one after another to relieve their pains as well. Eventually, the master's entire body is covered with tattoos. He who took on so many pains gets trapped in sleep from the pain of the engraved tattoos and cannot wake. Finally, she is eaten by the tattoo snake. The story has one more version, this with an even more tragic ending. It is likely a story designed to teach a lesson. The Tattoo Master 2. The master covered tattoos goes as far as to tattoo Holly in her eyes. Then her tattooed eyes turn to mirror her, and the paints engraved on the master are repelled back to the people who engraved them. In the end, every last person is eaten by the snake. The part about turning to mirror may come from how snakes' eyes were traditionally thought to resemble mirrors. Given the change in the story, it appears that when the Tattoo Master legend of the mountains spread to the plains, it became more fable-like. The story with its priestess-like element of the master was corrupted into a city girl's foolish love story. As far as the meaning of the snake and holly, tattoo in this folklore, the holly tree represents the pain of love for the dead and pains of the heart. The snake is employed here in the divine sense, and its import seems to be tied into love and pathos for the dead that devours those, including the girl and the master. That was a lot, but I think we got some good info on what's going on with the plot at the very least. Ray, I was able to ask around at the hospital about this picture of Mrs. Takigawa. The clothes these people around Miss Takigawa are wearing in the picture, they look kind of like the clothes a family and lover were wearing. They were all riding in the same plane. Hey, thanks.
If you need anything else, just let me know. It's raining again.
Raining again. That's basically the catchphrase of this game at this point. What's the weather? It's raining again, which also is a very fitting reply if you're living where I am. So we got absolutely nothing from that in regards to the puzzle. Which means I will do the cheeky thing and actually look up the answer. Well, rather, I'll try and see if I can figure out how I'm supposed to get the answer. Like, thank you for your attempt, Hannah, but I'm assuming that's because this is such a niche game that it's hard to find. So, Fatal Frame 3. This is night 5, 6, 7. Orb puzzle? Are they called orbs? Don't know why that specific song. Why can I not see? Oh, right. The orbs are only in the nightmare realm. That makes sense. I should probably go to Hugh's office real quick to check if there are any books related to any of the information we just got. I can multitask. Maybe it will make more sense to me. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Sometimes walkthroughs are just not that great. I think the main issue I have with walkthroughs are often that they focus too much on solutions rather than just... Oh! In the bookcase, there is a book with a Buddhist image that resembles the Buddhist image in the photograph. Rituals and statues. Song puzzle. Okay. This statue is from a derelict temple in the Akita Mountains. It is standing upright, but it seems to be holding something like reins in its hands, making it a very unusual Buddhist statue. The temple appears to have been neglected for many years, and both the ceiling and floor fell in. The books were completely decomposed. Upon investigation, a small amount of blood was found on the statue, and there were also traces of the same blood on the floor of the temple. It appears some kind of folk ritual or sacrifice may have taken place here. No oral traditions or documents related to the temple are left in the surrounding mountain villages, so the details remain a mystery. Well, I mean, that's still information. It's something. We'll take this one real quick. Found a Buddha image similar to the one on the blood-stained altar in an old book of folklore. The book suggests the image was kind of a memorial used for offering live sacrifices. Is the image in the book the same as in the one in the house? What's happening there? Every time I dream of the house, the tattoo gets bigger. I found a picture of a similar tattoo in a book of folklore. Snake and a holly pattern. According to an old folktale, the tattoo represents the pain and longing of a girl whose lover has died. Like my longing for you. An even older house lies inside the dream manor. Down in darkness, beneath the floor, a woman on all fours attack. According to Miku, there is an urban legend about someone similar. It's apparently based on the true story of a woman trapped by a disaster. Someone who had gone missing too, like Yoshino Takikawa? absolutely useless to us. Now to go back to the dream world, so I can look up what these things are called. I think they're orbs, right? We have time, no worries. Yeah, I'm sorry progress is a bit stagnant. We made real quick progress on getting the orbs, and then after that we kind of just lost it. So what are they called? Night 7th. We'll just pause so that we don't risk getting attacked real quick. Actually, while I'm there, you guys can look at these lovely photos. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, didn't I have another one I protected? What I did? Guess I didn't. Well, we have one. Have a look at this one. We took that earlier. Oh, look. Kimono room. Lecture room. Impaled tome from the first bookcase. Do we have these books? They're called the Impaled Tome and the Engraved Tome. Diary. We might have missed some books in the library actually, because we've been through this so many times that I thought that there was nothing to get. There's something we can do. Those might hold a clue, maybe. The library is... Where is the library? Where's the library? Now that the house is this big, it's here, right? It's right above, yeah, it's right above where we have the ritual. Woo. Oh yeah, okay, so the items definitely respawn. If I wanted to just get a ton of healing items, I could really just go in and out of the dream and just grab this one. That's pretty easy. I'm gonna make the assumption that's an easy mode thing. Really like those lamps. Okay, remember, there's a mirror in here. We don't get scared of our own mirror image anymore. Try not to get scared of our own mirror image anymore. Now, I don't know if these books are gonna actually help anything, but since they're marked here, we might as well grab them. We have the film called Piercing of the Soul, right? Wait, also I need to check real quick, that is the library, right? That is. Fairly sure we grabbed the film called Piercing of the Soul. But that was last night, wasn't it? Getting increasingly hard to remember. Here. Here. I already read all of this. Just really looking for... Yeah, I can actually pick up. Yes, there is nothing I can pick up here, huh? So I already picked them up, I'm assuming? Maybe in a different night? Okay, back to the walkthrough. But if I picked them up, they would be in my... I don't know. In hallway. Butterfly. Oh wait, this is a completely different night. What? Oh, I get it. I'm searching wrong. This is supposed to be our 7, not night 7. Got it. Okay. Also realizing I'm talking this direction while you guys are over here, so sorry about that. We will get there. Stone. Move this over here. Walk up to the altar, blah blah blah. This. Place each stone with the X button and listen to the verse of the song. Wait a second. Does it play the song as I place the orbs? Is that really it? Because I'm looking for a solution without even trying. Am I being punished for being thorough? Wait a second. If that's really the case, then I don't appreciate that at all. Not gonna lie. Let's try this. So if I take any of these, and I place... Would you look at that? We had the answer this entire time. Man, I am annoyed. This is like the second to final. Yeah. Wait. That's the second one. So... yeah. Can't believe we had the answer with us the entire time. I don't like puzzles where it's like you have to attempt to solve it without knowing if you have everything first before you realize that you have everything. That's a bit annoying. Alright. Okay, I'm assuming these two need to be swapped then. No. Am I doing this wrong? Oh, wait a second. No? Okay, we'll have a look at the song lyrics again. The easiest pause in the world, and we're taking this long too. Yeah, progress, exactly, homie. So sleep. If you should wake from your slumber at night, great wooden stakes shall pin you down tight, unless the doors open wide and the others will wake up too. Actually, didn't the walkthrough have it so I don't need to constantly open up the freaking doors? Okay, cool. That's the actual, not the actual solution, but the other thing. Okay, so it would be the sleep one, which I think was this one. Yes. Then it has to be the if she wakes up, right? Which is this was the pain one, and this was the one. These were the two ones we placed at the end, so it has to be this one. Yeah. Then it's the stakes, and I remember that's the red one. And then the blue one has to be the last one, right? Please let this be the solution. I really hate to be stuck on trying to solve. Oh! How cheerful. The handmaiden's song resounds through the area. The mechanism begins to move and the suspended cell is raised upwards. You'll be able to enter from the upper level. Are you kidding me? Where is the upper level? Oh, wait a second. Is it that far up? Is it the room we haven't been able to enter so far? It might be. Because there doesn't seem to be anything here. Okay, to get there we need to go out, through here, around here and up here. One big circle. That is doable.
Amane, you violated the commandments.
Dude. Ah! Ah! Oh, okay. Hi. It is you. It is you. I remember you. Okay, you're the cool one. I do like you, but please don't hurt me. Oh, your hands. Keep your hands to yourself. Ooh, that. Oh, ah. Okay, okay. Ah! That was just hands. Oh! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's amazing. I love that. I hate it, but I love it. If I get hit by the hands, it actually obscures the camera. That is so cool. You didn't take kindly to that. Thanks, Cass. Oh, that was the end of this night? I think we're ready just in case I need to censor this. Thanks, I hate it, exactly. That only took us like 45 minutes to figure out a very simple puzzle. Oh, well, we gathered some resources at least. Miku's dream again. Rhine mate. The girls dressed as shrine maidens who tried to impale me in the daydream I had inside the deserted house. Are they constantly impaling dolls in those small red rooms dotted around the manor? What about Amane, the name they kept repeating? Could that be the girl who was begging for help? So low on time, but I kind of don't want to end. Ah. Well, we'll do sweep of the house, and then unfortunately I think we have to end for today. Annoying, but we made some progress. We didn't make as much progress as I had hoped because I'm not that great with puzzles apparently. Miku? I'm noticing we're waking up in the middle of the night more frequently, and I'm not sure how much I like it. Miku. Mafia. Yeah? Oh, no, it's nothing. I just had another bad dream. Oh! It's day for once. Huh. Well, I mean, I'll take it. It's been a while since we had we had clothing on in the real world. I mean, daytime clothing. What up, kitty? Hey. And it's actually it's probably because you want to go through the door, isn't it? There you go. Whoop. There you go. I know you guys want this when we can. That's a weird inclusion. I'm assuming someone on the dev team just really like cats. Interest. Miku's not here, and that cat is... Our cat is so gonna teleport. I can already tell it will. Oh, you messed up. Yeah, Sass, you messed up progress. Basically, I found the solution to the puzzle, and that's all that happened. Oh, Miku's in the kitchen.
Good morning, Ray.
Morning, Miku. across the counter and see the whole of the living room. Little mom's eyes view. And basically.
Lately, all I can think about is the past. Like back when I was a child. Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
Miku's not doing so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
At least he's not talking about the rain anymore. Don't blank out while you're cooking. That's bad. You might burn things. I'm gonna get spooks again. Curtain is not. Why are they not not fixing that? Any books of interest? No. Yeah, you. Also, it still just has cleaning supplies. This thing. Is it getting bigger? It's really hard to tell, isn't it? It might be getting bigger. Can't tell, honestly. I don't think we have any new photos, so I guess the last section we need to check is just up in use room. Yeah, we don't have any film. Rather uneventful in-betweener here. Weirdly enough. Surely there has to be something in use room, right? Yeah, because we need to progress to nighttime again, right? Because otherwise we're not going to be sleeping. That's the sound of the rain I'm hearing. Hard to tell. Well, use room it is. The books. Anything of interest? Non-interactable. There is one room we haven't checked. Don't like it up there, but off chance there is something. Anything? We'll quickly head back downstairs. So why is there an entire day where there's nothing to do? Unless Miku has returned to her room or something? That girl can teleport, I swear. Cat's asleep now, so that's something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second. It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you alright?
I didn't do that. He prompted that for me, that's weird. Well, can we skip tonight by interacting with the bed? Is that what's going on here? I don't feel like sleeping now. Oh, you missed the cat. Well, the cat was asleep. I'm very confused right now. We're stuck again. This time we're stuck during daytime. Why are we stuck in daytime? We have a few minutes to figure it out. Otherwise we'll have to figure it out next time. Why are we stuck in daytime? Normally all I need to do is interact with something or talk to Miku or something, but there's literally nothing going on. What am I missing? Oh, there's a letter on the kitchen table. It looks like it's from Kai. Miku must have brought it here in for me. Didn't even see it. Dear you, the cassette tapes I had restored are finished now, so I'm sending them. My tape player broke, so I can't listen to them, but apparently they were in pretty bad shape. Even though they've been restored, they may be hard to hear. In the dream I had the other day, I saw Miu deep in the manor. It looked like she was after her missing sister Mayu. I guess it has waited on me. When I wake, the pain and the tattoo spread, just like the story says. If I don't hurry, I may also go missing, like the urban legend says. This may be it for my investigation. Once I get off the mountain, I'll give you a call. Regards, Kai Makura. Added letter to the files. And 2 cassette tapes, which I guess we'll listen to. Same Dream 2 and the Same Dream 3. Well, we'll do that before we end, because that's interesting. Also, cats, because you missed it, we're gonna have a quick look at the cat. Last we saw it was asleep in here. And it is indeed still asleep. Miku, you can sit down again. Okay, let's see what the same dream is all about. Go.
Yes, I don't want to sleep. Ever again. There were a lot of people in the courtyard. The people, they were tying this person up with ropes. And then they wrapped them in white cloth. They were burying them, but it looked like the one being tied up seemed to be doing it voluntarily. Afterwards, they put a big rock on them, a big log, like a skewer. There's a song. It's coming from inside the manor. Children are singing and laughing. At first, I saw my wife. I just wanted to see her one more time. I went inside. Oh, I'm so tired now. So tired. The snow.
Okay. These are much easier to listen to than K made it out to. You came to see the cat, not you.
I can hear it. I can't make out what they're saying, but I can hear something. It's the same dream. Wait, no, it's not the same. It's different somehow. All right, I'm going further in. They're calling me. I can hear their voices. No, I can't tell what they're saying. They're just calling me. Now, it's snowing. There's a big, quiet manor. It seems like there's a funeral, and everyone's face is hidden. Wait. I'm going in deeper. Deeper. It's almost suffocating. I can't breathe. I didn't do anything. She did it. No. It can't be. Help, it's not me. It's not mine.
That is some uncomfortably good voice acting. Holy shit. Damn. Also, we didn't really learn anything new. It's just the same things they're repeating over and over. No, the funeral. Interesting though. That was some really good voice acting. Well, it is now night, and it is also a slightly bit past where we need to end, so we're gonna save. We're gonna sort out the one picture we got for the album. And then that's gonna be it for today, and the next time we'll take a quick trip around the house before we once again dive into the dream world. We'll probably go to the 8th hour. That was unpleasant, I fully agree, Sass. It was pretty cool, but at the same time, oof, it felt almost too real, to be honest. Oi. Oh yeah, the church bells on my end. Yes, because we're ending slightly later, you can hear those. Oh, we'll grab that one. That's such a good photo we got earlier. Actually, to those who weren't here when we took it, although I did show it halfway through. It's the girl who keeps trying to impale our leg. I somehow managed to get a picture where it looks like she's staring to the side of us. And these are so good. Oh, this is the same woman. Well, I have one I can delete, I guess. I really freaking love this game with how the ghosts are so animated. And then of course we have cat. Let's quickly save that. Ah, there. Save. Put us to the voice actor. Yeah, that guy was like, I got one role in this game. I'm gonna give it my freaking all in this game. Damn. That's dedication to the role. Our album's taking a long time to save from now on. But yeah, that will be it for today. That was fun. I'm looking forward to next week. Again, an entire week, but we will get there. Oh, the plot thickens. I am so curious to see what it ends up with. And how the entire story pans out, considering that the two prior games kind of meet together here with a third plot. It's so interesting. But yeah, for now, I will be ending the stream. So thank you very much for everyone who dropped by, and thank you, Hannah, for trying to help me with that puzzle. Can't believe the solution was to just try. I feel so dumb. But yeah, thank you for being overbearing with my stupidity today. Regardless, again, thank you for watching. Stay awesome, stay healthy, stay safe, stay hydrated. And bye for now. See ya.